CNN apologizes after journalists misgendered Dylan Mulvaney in unbelievably bad Bud Light report. The American news broadcaster was widely criticized over a news segment in which national correspondent Ryan Young used incorrect pronouns for the trans influencer while discussing Bud Light's stock prices. The beer brand, as well as its parent company Anheuser-Busch, became the target of a severe right-wing backlash after sending Mulvaney a personalized can to celebrate the one-year anniversary of her Days of Girlhood TikTok series. CNN took a camera crew to Kid Rock's Nashville bar to see how the anti-trans boycott against Bud Light is going. Guess what they found? Bud Light ignited an anti-trans backlash after they partnered with trans activist and influencer Dylan Mulvaney for a social media promotional message that involved Mulvaney receiving a pack of customized cans to celebrate the anniversary of her transition. They then sparked a backlash from the LGBTQ community by apologizing for recognizing trans people following the controversy. On Tuesday morning's edition of CNN This Morning, Ryan Young reported on his visit to Nashville, where everybody had an opinion about the controversy, and his crew checked in on the status of Kid Rock's boycott. Young, Garth Brooks says he plans to carry the beer at his yet-to-open bar. Garth Brooks, musician, bar owner: I'm a bar owner now. Are we going to have the most popular beers in the thing? Yes, but I get it. Everybody's got their opinions. But inclusiveness is always going to be me. Young, a block down Broadway, Kid Rock made his feelings known when he posted this video shooting up cases of Bud Light. Despite the online bravado and talk of a boycott, Bud Light was available when CNN stopped in recently. It is not clear if the ban had been lifted or if there ever had been one to begin with. Nashville marketing executive Bill Fletcher says the whole country seems to be engaging in the same heated conversation. Fletcher: with Kid Rock you have this dark, angry, finger-pointing, shooting a gun at a Bud Light can, and Garth Brooks is, hey, I love everybody and openness and acceptance. And I think it's what you see in the country going back to African Americans, to gay people. Well, now it's transgender. Young, on camera here on Broadway, where fans from all around the world come to maybe listen to some music and drink some beer. This Bud Light controversy has left a bad taste in a lot of fans' mouths. Jamie Audrin, Nashville tourist: it's quite simple, people just don't want it shoved down their throat. Unidentified female: no Bud Light. Because it's like I have grandchildren. We don't need to put that in the young kids' heads. Young, voiceover in Chicago, at Two Bears Tavern, a bar that caters to mostly gay patrons, they also feel strongly about not serving Bud Light anymore. But for the opposite reason. They believe the brand left Dylan Mulvaney alone on an island to face a mountain of hate. Mark Robertson, owner Two Bears Tavern Group: to be a true ally means that you don't push us behind the scenes and say, well, I'm going to give you some money, but I really don't want you to be front and center or public.